Well, it's April 17th. It is freezing outside to me. It is 50 degrees here in North Texas. It is a very windy day, and I have projects I need to do. I need to start cleaning up the front beds. I need to start making beds to prep them for all the seeds I bought. We have had 100 bags of pea gravel delivered to re-gravel the secret garden area and 75 bags of mulch, and we'll just see how far this can take us before we have to order more. But I'm hoping those 100 bags of pea gravel completes the secret garden and we don't need any more of that. But of course, mulch is mulch and always need that. But anyway, let's get started. We have beautiful bearded iris coming up in these round beds on the side of the driveway, you guys. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Just beautiful. Absolutely. Yeah, there are some weeds growing up in there with it. But work continues today. And I think these are going to be daylilies, maybe? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. But I'm excited to see what's going to bloom here. And I have some stuff that looks the same as this on the side of the house where I'm going to plant my foxglove seeds. So I'm just wondering before I dig those up if those are going to be beautiful daylilies. But these bearded irises, just gorgeous. I also wanted to show you, I'm not sure if I told you guys or if this has been in a past video, but the Delta Dawn heucheras and the purple shamrocks that I had planted at the rental house, I went ahead and I took 2 of those and divided them up and I put them over here on the side of the garage with the sedum. Now I may have put them too close together, but I just needed to get them in the ground. This was actually the day before we were moving, so they may not stay here, but this is where they are for now. They're in the ground. But I'm showing you this because it's the lead up to my first project of the day, and this is going to be hairy scary. Getting all of this out, and I'm probably definitely going to need the hoe and the rake to get this out. But the inspector said all of this viney growing stuff was really bad around the foundation over here and it needed to go, as well as I've told you in the past that that tree needs to go, but me and my husband are on the fence about that. We do realize it's too close to the house and not good for the foundation, but it's just a beautiful dogwood. It's just so beautiful. And anyway, so this is the first task, and that's why I was showing you these guys, because they're kind of put here at the corner and just a lot of stuff, so I need to clean that out. And of course I've got cardboard for days from the moving boxes. And then here's a look at these 2 beds here from this angle from the front. So yeah, definitely I've got to clean those out, and I want that cleaned out. I don't know how much I should clean out right there because I think it's fine. I just need to cut down those big weedy things that are coming up. But I want to put the irises in the front because they'll benefit from the sun here and not be shaded here. But I think that will be lovely. I have 5 of dwarf iris bulbs in there, and I just can't wait to get them in the ground. And yes, getting these weeds up or covered up and mulched. And I still have that project down there of getting rid of those shrubs in front of the window. So, all right, let's go. Okay, a progress update 2 hours later. This is a very tough job, you guys, and I have found the best tool for this is, out of all of these, the pitchfork. I have found that digging at it from both sides, you know, get at it both sides, push it forward, break the roots, go the other side, break the roots, has been the best method. Okay, so I have gotten, and I don't know if I said, you guys, this stuff looks like jasmine to me, but it's all out from the foundation here of the house. Unearthed some wires, but it's all out from here, so that's great. Mission accomplished. This root system on this jasmine is no joke. Oh my goodness. Also fun discoveries besides electrical wires. Look, found some old Christmas lights in here. Good times, good times. Here's my cleaning out the jasmine pile so far. Dun dun dun. I'm inside the garage now, you guys, looking into the bed that I'm working on to remove that jasmine. I am taking a quick break because round 2 is about to happen with my husband's help, and he has a plan. He is going to lift up that jasmine, and I'm going to use the hedge trimmer and break those roots, and hopefully we can roll that out of there easier than what's happening now with the pitchfork. It is just taking a super long time, and just let me tell you, that is a tough job, and it is not for the faint-hearted. But I am determined, and I will be victorious. Okay, so I'm in here because I wanted to show you, this is the double pastel lily mix that I got from Eden Brothers, and I'm not sponsored or anything, you guys. I'm just so tickled over how well my tulip bulbs did that I'm kind of addicted from ordering from them now because I was just so pleased, and I just got these things. So this is the lilies that I'm going to put in that other bed that has the jasmine in it that I'm going to try to leave and not remove for now. We'll just see how this goes, but this is going to go in the front of that bed. I'm super excited to see these guys bloom. And then I also have 4 Hosta Patriot bare roots. This is also from Eden Brothers. Again, not sponsored, but I'm going to get these guys soaking in water because I need to get their roots in the water for about an hour or so. So while I get the beds ready and doing other things, I can get these soaking and then get them into the ground. Now, I don't think I'm going to get anything else into the ground besides these guys today, because in 2 days we have a 36-degree overnight temperature coming, which is wild for North Texas, but that's okay. I'm kind of glad I'm a little behind. I'm kind of glad this has taken me a while, and I haven't been able to jump on getting other things because could really risk some of these perennials not making it with the weather. All right, so what I'm gonna do is get these soaking in some water and start digging these into the ground. Oh, and then I also want to show you, I did do one other thing. Okay, you guys, coming out of the garage, I want to show you, I did get this little barrier put in to keep the mulch when it goes in from spilling out onto the driveway. And I think it looks good. It's just a cheap little border that I picked up last year at one of the home improvement stores. I can't even remember which one. I used it at the rental house, and I had just enough feet of this to do these 2 areas. So I'm tickled. I think it looks good. So these 4 Patriot hostas that I have, I am going to plant them here in front of where I planted the Astilbe right here. And I'm also going to get this one out of the pot and put it in here as well. And yeah, some cleanup cardboard mulch is going down soon in these, and this will look more cleaned up, and I can't wait. right, the hostas are in the ground. There's my hosta I already had growing in that pot. I think that's a guacamole hosta. I cannot remember. And then I just dotted the 4 Patriot hostas around it. So hopefully they will do well and come up and be pretty and have those little purple shoots for me. Okay, on to the lilies. Oh, and this lily of the valley that I planted in here, yeah, it's not going to make it look completely dead. I'll just leave it in there for now and see what happens, but I kind of pulled it up a little bit to look at it. It's got good roots under there, but that thing looks deader than a doornail. All right, it's time for cardboard and mulch. Success. This is the aftermath. 5 lawn bags full. Whew. Well, it's been a long day and we're more than halfway down of that pallet of mulch, but it is done. And here we are, ta-da! Oh my goodness, what a tremendous difference, you guys. I am so super pleased and very appreciative to my husband for coming out, helping with this, thinking of using the trimmer. Oh, it just went so much faster, you guys. I spent at least 3 hours of my time digging it out using the pitchfork, and it just, with that trimmer, it went a lot faster. It took us about an hour together, and teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so this looks so good. Look at my heucheras, purple shamrocks, and the sedum pizzazz. Oh, they're all mulched in. It just looks so good. There's just something about getting fresh mulch down. Oh, it's just everything. And then over here are where I planted the lilies. So they're in here. And I only mulched the front part of this one. So we'll see how they do, and crossing my fingers that jasmine doesn't creep into this area. If so, now I know how to get rid of it more efficiently than the pitchfork. Okay, so coming around here, oh, this edging my husband found in another box. There was more, and it was actually the perfect amount to finish out the part we were mulching. So it's weird how that worked out. So we did Google it to find out where we could find it. So I think we can find it at Lowe's. That's where Google said they had it in stock. So my husband's gonna pick up 5 more boxes of that edging so we can finish this bed out here, and that'll be another day. We'll get the cardboard down and finish mulching, and then, oh, it'll look so good. And then of course I got the hostas in down there, and I am just tickled, super pleased with how this looks. Oh my gosh, what a big difference. And hopefully the tree will be happier now. And then the next project on my hit list, besides, you know, getting that edging down and getting this mulched, is getting those shrubs out of there. Oh, that's gonna be a job. Hopefully it won't be too too difficult. So crossing my fingers on that. So alright guys, I hope this video has found you well, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next upload. Broken and dirty nails, all for this. Worth it. Worth it.